Hi, my name is Yunuen. I'm in 12th grade and I go to Chaparral High School.
My name is Ivana Sarajlic and I'm a site coordinator with Communities and Schools here at Chaparral High School, and this is my 4th year being here on campus.
With depression in my life, I felt like I wasn't useful for anything, and I felt like I had no point in life or I wasn't going anywhere.
I met Yunuen during the beginning of her junior year as she was placed in my academy class. She was one of those students that needed an extra push to get back on track so that she can graduate, and she was somebody that I mainly worked with attendance. She had a lot of attendance issues. Oftentimes it's they don't have anybody getting them up, or maybe they need an alarm clock or things like that. With Yunuen, she had all of those things, she just didn't have the motivation. She was kind of in charge to wake herself up in the mornings and get herself ready, and at times she just wasn't being successful, and it gradually got worse.
Some of the things that were keeping me from getting to school on time was me sleeping in late or me not having motivation to wake up or to come to school.
When I work with students that have lack of motivation, I try to see or try to figure out what it is that they want to do in the future, what it is that they're passionate about, what's going to get them kind of back on track.
I remember she used to keep track of the kids in CIS and see how they're doing. Yeah, Miss Ivana would stalk me. And when she would see me walking in the hallway, she would come up to me and confront me about my attendance and my grades. I've been doing CIS Academy for 2 years now. This is my 2nd year. And after the conference and when I came back to school and I came to CIS, I was like, wow, this is really similar compared to the conference I did during summer. And they do similar things like helping us with our resumes or college applications, and helping us be a better leader.
It wasn't until her senior year and she came back and she was ready to kind of conquer it all and graduate and make up all of her credits, and her attendance has drastically improved.
I was telling her how I want to do social work, and I asked her what she majored in college, and she says human services. And she was telling me more about that, and I was like, wow, that's really similar to what social work is like. And it's actually, I found human services more interesting than social work. But I still liked how they both involved working with people.
Yunuen's change from last year to this year is she's much more of a leader within the classroom. She raises her hand to speak. She tries to motivate the students around her to do better. Last year I couldn't get her to say much, and now she is encouraging everybody to do their best.
It was hard to accept my flaws and to learn to love myself, but I'm glad I did it, because that's honestly the best thing I could have ever done, was to love myself. And I do have way more confidence now, and I see myself more happy and valuing the people around me. And I think it is important to seek help or to seek mentoring.
Now that Yunuen has found that power within herself to graduate and to go to college, I see endless opportunities for her. I know when she goes to college, she's going to be successful in whatever path she chooses.
I want people to know that there's someone there for them and that they're never alone, that they could face the challenges of life by seeking help from people, and I want to be one of the people that they come to.